Lock up this ruthless killer for a long time, Jason Rode prosecutor tells judge. The state asked the High Court in Cape Town to throw the book at wife killer Jason Rode. The former property consultant was convicted of murdering his wife Susan at Spire in Stellenbosch in 2016. The state and Rhodes Council engaged in a contest on Wednesday to convince Judge Gaet Salie-Lough for and against a harsh sentence. The father of three has been in custody since his bail was revoked in November following his conviction. Prosecutor Louis Van Niekerk asked Salie-Lough to sentence Rode to a minimum of 15 years for murder and to use her discretion in imposing sentence for defeating or obstructing the administration of justice. Van Niekerk asked that the second sentence should not run concurrently with that of murder sentence. He said the fact that Rode staged the crime scene to create an impression that Susan committed suicide was aggravating. She was murdered in the sanctity of her bedroom by her husband. She was vulnerable there. They were in a position of trust, said Van Niekerk. He was the father of their children, and again, despite what was said that weekend, he never said we are going to start divorce proceedings. She was of a mind that his marriage could be saved. What is also more aggravating, and points to sentence of more than the minimum sentence of 15 years, is that he staged the scene. Salie-Lough had asked the parties to prepare arguments to address whether or not she should impose a sentence higher than the prescribed minimum of 15 years for murder. Van Niekerk said intimate femicide was abnormally common in SA compared with the rest of the world. Leading up the murder, Rode was leading a double life. He said, Susan was taken by surprise in the intimate area of the bedroom that he became so volatile. Because of his deception, she always thought they could still save this marriage. He was wearing his wedding ring, although he had some doubts. That weekend, he allowed her to come to the conference at Spire. Van Niekerk added, the further aggravating circumstances are the high degree of the injuries that she suffered that were caused by the accused. They are indicative of an attack on her by him. In that sense, I would submit that the accused acted callously and uncaringly towards her, very cruelly, totally disregarding her as a person, wife and mother of his daughters. He was ruthless. That set off a trail of events. He said Rode had been unable to stop the adulterous relationship and at the same time wanted to save his marriage for the sake of his daughters. He wanted to carry on enjoying the benefits of his infidelity. He never denied the immorality of his conduct. I think it is fair to say by the nature of things, being involved in such an adulterous relationship involves infidelity and deceit. In fact, on a moralistic level, it is deplored. Although murder was a serious crime, the killing Rode has been convicted of was on a lower level of seriousness, he said. The hearing continues.